low. It's loud.
It's really cute.
And it's huge.
It's so big. It looks so much closer in person.
Yeah, my camera doesn't do it. It looks like a spaceship.
The FBI now investigating those mysterious drones flying around New Jersey over the past month. They've been spotted hovering over military facilities, water reservoirs, and even at Trump's Bedminster golf course. But Governor Phil Murphy says there is no known threat to the public.
Yo, look, looks like a triangle. Look, it looks like a f***ing triangle. Go. But here they are. They look like a f***ing triangle. They look like a triangle. No way. And an F-16 just flew over. No way. They look like triangles.
And he joins me now. Chris, how has this been allowed to go on for the better part of a month, especially within that month? Donald Trump won an election. He has a property there at Bedminster, and these drones are apparently flying over that. That seems like a huge violation of everything that the Secret Service says it wants to change. So how is this still allowed to go on?
Yeah, it certainly does. It's perplexing, and I don't understand why. I mean, citizens have been reporting this for quite a while, since November 22nd. So I just hope that the FBI, which is probably the lead agency in this, has actually been working this for quite a while. But that wouldn't explain why the drones just keep on coming.
Oh my God, here we go. Here it is. Are you freaking kidding me right now? What is that?
Very interesting, Ryan. Thank you so much. Well, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy says he met with state and federal Homeland Security officials yesterday, adding in a statement, "We are actively monitoring the situation and in close coordination with our federal and law enforcement partners on this matter. There is no known threat to the public at this time."
And people on Staten Island have also spotted drones flying in their neighborhood. Lori Bordenero spoke to a military veteran who says he knew something was up.
6 or 7 were the most I've seen hovering.
Walter Ziegler first noticed the cluster of unidentified objects in the skies over Staten Island on Monday.
But a power plant, they were hovering over there also.
As a former Air Force sergeant, he says he knew it wasn't a plane or a helicopter.
These things that actually they had a white light in the center and a red light on each end. And it wasn't winged. It's not a fixed-wing aircraft.
Mysterious clusters of apparent drones have been spotted in central and northern New Jersey over the past 2 weeks, leading to wild speculation.
There's ideas ranging all over the place, government, police, robbers.
Florham Park's police chief sent a message to residents saying drones have been spotted above critical infrastructure, such as water, reservoirs, electric transmission lines, rail stations, police departments, and military installations. He added that their presence appears nefarious in nature. Florham Park's mayor saying,
"People are calling myself, my home. It's one of those things where they are alarmed."
Local police say there is no threat to public safety, but Walter Ziegler says the drones he saw were in the flight path of Newark Airport.
And when the aircraft approached, the lights went out on the drone. The lights went out. And then when the aircraft passed, the lights came back on. That's dangerous.
But we do ask anyone with information about, who's operating these drones, the identity of the drones. They seem to be, larger than, the hobbyist. And due to the number of them as well would, classify as most likely not a hobbyist that's out doing these.
Chief, we know this has been going on in North Jersey. I'm curious, what was your reaction when you heard reports here in Evesham?
There's definitely concern. If we do get reports of drone activity, but they're usually like, ones you purchase, operate. Last night was interesting just because of the wind that was present. One of those small, hobbyist drones wouldn't be able to fly. These larger, professional drone activity that was out there gave greater concern, especially in their ability to navigate the weather.
Any idea who is behind it and what the point of it is? What are they doing?
We don't know.
I'm interested in hearing more about these drones and why they're not doing something to stop it.
I believe I asked you this question months ago when the Chinese spy balloon, like you mentioned, was flying. So I'll ask it again. Is it safe to say that our airspace is, quite frankly, not secure, even though I think the average American always just assumed that the space above them in the air was secure?
I think you're right. It's that assumption that probably causes a lot of people not to report.